This is the Opie and Anthony Show.
Oh, I forgot how funny that Patty thing is.
That's great.
Santa.
I got a video of that somewhere. I'll try to tweet. I can't find it, though.
That ain't Grandpa. Grandpa.
Oh, yeah.
Slow ride.
Down.
Take it easy.
Down.
Slow ride.
We got Mike Machete calling in today, finally.
Oh, finally.
We got that great story of him forgetting where he lived or something. When Pete Davidson, a young comedian, had to drive him home.
Yeah.
So we're going to try to get Mike Machete's side of that story. Also, we haven't really promoted it yet this week because we weren't around for a day and a half or whatever it was. But podcast number 31, the Opie and Anthony podcast.
31 already?
31, yes.
Amazing.
It's the 2006 homeless shopping spree.
Oh, boy, was that a good one.
Man, was it good.
Yeah.
One of the many bits that we just can't do anymore, unfortunately. But thank God we have, these recordings that we can at least get out there.
Yes.
That was the one in Jersey.
Right.
With Fez showed up.
And Fez was all over CNN as a homeless guy.
Oh, right.
Yeah, on the O'Reilly Factor and all those shows.
Right.
Right. They thought he was one of the homeless.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
2006 was the one that got the most heat, right? We got a lot of TV coverage on that one.
I think that was the last one we did.
Right.
It was the best
Huge.
one, I think.
It was also the one we had to do on a Saturday.
Yes.
Because they wouldn't let us do it during the week.
And I'm not, I swear I'm all in with Tim Sabian and Don Wickham, but I have to relay another quick little tidbit.
Yeah.
And Tim goes, and I want to do homeless shopping spree again.
Oh, that's cute.
And I just had the over-the-top Robert De Niro fucking king of comedy. No, not even that one. I had this one.
Ah, yes.
This one.
That's terrific. That's terrific.
And once again, he goes, come on, just give me a chance. I'm like, I'm telling you,
ain't gonna
they will
happen.
not let us do the homeless shopping spree again without these crazy rules.
Ain't gonna happen.
Right. You remember when, I forgot the guy's name that used to run the channel.
Which incarnation?
I forgot. He didn't have hair. I remember that.
Oh, yeah, that's...
Remember he...
no hair.
He's like, good news, we're going to do the homeless shopping spree. And then he started calling the malls for permission. I'm like,
permission.
You can't do that.
And sending out, like, contracts to the malls.
Right. I'm like, you can't do that.
That's good. That really captures the spirit of what we were doing.
Right. But at that point, you just got to accept we can't do it. You can't.
Yeah.
You got to understand that would never work.
E-Rock, comment?
No, I was just moving it. But they did come up with a solution. You're forgetting
They did,
that.
yes.
Well,
yes.
I was trying not to beat him up too bad today.
I remember the
The
solution.
Costco's solution?
We'll
Let's
just go to-
open a Costco at 7 a.m.
Just
so
for
they
us.
can shop by themselves.
That suggestion got me banned from sales meetings because I laughed at somebody.
You see?
Right.
Good for you, by the way, getting banned from those.
Yeah, wait, what's his name?
Waste of time.
Got mad at, Ross, right? I like naming names. Ross
You
got
sure do.
Ross got really mad. He couldn't believe that.
You
that
name names.
he couldn't believe that we didn't see it his way. I'm like, it's not the homeless shopping spree unless we do it in a mall and our listeners get to show up.
What the?
That's what was in this.
Oh,
Want to thank this Friday the 13th. Is this an official commercial?
You can't just...
Your friends at Paramount Pictures.
No.
Want to make sure you're prepared.
No. They send you something. It doesn't mean you get to advertise. They don't get free advertising because they send gifts.
Oh, well, because
People-
that's illegal.
All you have to do is send me a gift and I'll plug your stuff.
No.
No, but you can't be involved in something that's illegal.
What?
Our wonderful sponsors
That's-
pay
what?
money to have you guys mention their products. We can't
What
can't
good is
cheapen that.
Plugola if you can't Plugola?
Plugola is not good.
No.
Paramount Pictures
Why
want
would
to
you
make
start
sure you
reading
are
again? I
prepared
thought
for the
we
release
got
of...
over this. Don't worry about what's coming
It's
out.
the end of the year. No one's really... everyone has
no
their
one's paying
guard down.
attention.
Everyone's cool.
No, the new bosses are
Paranormal Activity, the marked ones, in theaters on January 3rd, 2014.
The last Paranormal Activity was terrible.
In close, please find all the essential safeguards your local
That's so stupid.
Botanica can
Safeguards.
provide to protect you from
That's
black
so-
magic. We
that's so
encourage you to cleanse your spirit and ward off any bad luck or darkness. Hopefully, this way you will get to see
I'm into that.
2014.
All right, I guess
in the
there's
box?
like
in the
some kind of
box?
anti-ghost things.
It's one of those boxes I don't know how to open, though.
Yeah. It's
how do you
which
open
way
these
does it
tight?
open? Where's the flap?
Well, the flaps are like tucked in, and then like, what do? You just pull hard?
I don't know. Yeah, why not?
I'm not going to keep this crap. I mean, this great.
Geez. Oh, there you go. Now, this will protect you from paranormal activity. What's that, a jar? Oh, very good.
Oh,
Spooky.
I'm going to pee in that in a minute.
Oh, man. What's that for? Oh, man. It's
holy
like you're
water.
gonna, it's like you're going to make fucking
I'm gonna make
some
shit.
freebase.
Oh, maybe that's what it's
Jar.
for.
What is that?
Give this to Dennis. I'm sure he could shove it up some girl's ass. The next office party. It's a soft egg.
What? A soft egg? What's that for? And a candle.
Oh, you got a candle in here.
A candle. So you could burn that.
Okay.
What is this to protect you? And what is that?
The marked ones in theaters January 3rd. Protection oil.
Protection oil. Can you use that for ass lube? Because you might want to give that to Denny too.
Yeah, let's do that.
Denny might need that.
Sam, it just says the marked ones in theaters January 3rd.
No, what do you
Protection
say?
oil.
Any copy machine paper?
Just tell the people
for
what it
Denny?
is.
Don't worry about what it is. This isn't even. This doesn't make any
Copying
sense.
that ass. That
Huh?
ass.
You want that ass copy?
That ass. That's
Want
so
it.
funny.
Take that shit home with me.
How do you make this shit?
What is that? What do you do? It's holy water. That could come in handy.
Right. And you got
Vampires.
some evil coin.
What is that?
Oh, Our Lady of Guadalupe, mystical rose, make intercession for Holy Church. Protect the sovereign pontiff. Help all those who invoke thee in the
Don't say it. Oh, no.
and their necessities. And since thou art the ever Virgin Mary, mother of the true God,
Reading from the Necromonicon.
obtain for us from the most holy Son the grace of keeping our faith.
Rata.
Sweet hope in the midst of bitterness of life, burning
Yeah.
charity, and the precious gift of final perseverance.
That's scary.
I'm hoping to get some voice work. So
Yeah?
that's why I did that.
Oh,
Add it to the demo
for a
reel.
scary movie?
Yeah, scary movie shit.
Damn.
And I guess this is how to protect yourself from paranormal activity in 10 steps.
So you only need a candle, some holy water, and a mason jar?
Yeah, and you say those words I did.
How about how to protect yourself from paranormal activity is to stay away from the fucking movie theater?
And what? Yeah. And what's with the cushy egg?
I don't know.
Like, what are you supposed to do with that?
It doesn't explain what you do with all this stuff.
That doesn't make sense.
I don't know. It's whatever.
All right.
You don't
Well,
have to
that's
open up
nice.
your box. I
There it
hate when they
goes.
give us the same shit.
Right in the fucking.
I
garbage.
Especially
got
when it's garbage.
I got twin brothers in my family, but I now understand their life.
Yeah.
Because me and Ann always get the same fucking
Same
shit.
thing.
Oops.
Uh-oh. Did it break? Sounded broke.
No, it's all right. I want to thank
Fuck
Dr.
that.
Steve for the bottle of wine he sent me. And boy, did I go right on wine.com. And it looks like Dr. Steve had a fine year
Dr. Steve sent you a bottle of wine?
at home.
It was sent to your home?
Yeah, but I sent him a NutriBullet.
What the hell's that? Oh, that thing.
My
The
smoothie
mixer thing. Oh, man. Dr. Steve. I got you. You know what I got you? Nothing.
Well, the problem with Dr. Steve is he can't accept a good gesture without doing a good gesture back immediately.
Reciprocating, yes.
So because I gave him a NutriBullet, he's like, oh, I got to give him a bottle of wine. It's like, no, just accept my little gift. You said you liked making smoothies, so I gave you my my NutriBullet, which I love.
What kind of wine?
I forgot the name, but I looked it right up.
Oh.
It's nice. It's got that fancy font where it's really hard to read what
Oh,
it
that's
says
a good
at
wine
first.
right there. That's a good wine right there. You know how I tell a good wine? The price. That's all I do.
Oh, yeah, of course.
I walk into the store. I go, if I want a good bottle of wine, I get like a $75, $80 bottle of wine.
Right.
If I want a pretty good bottle of wine, $30 range there, something like that. And then the cheap shit's like $8, $10, $15.
But there's a wine store in my neighborhood, and they will tell you why that's all bullshit. I don't drink a lot of wine these days, but I started going in there because I was buying Duckhorn and Silver Oak. The wine people know.
Oh, yeah.
Those are like they're almost $100 a bottle in the
Fancy schmancy.
in the liquor store. So I finally go to this place. What is it called? Wine 67? I forget the name. On Columbus Avenue, and they have a wine person in there, and they go, all right, what do you buy at a regular liquor store? And I tell them, they're like, ha ha ha. And they go, yeah, of course that's good stuff. But let me show you something that's just as good for, I can't even say half, like a third of the price.
Oh.
And I go, well, why is it only this much? And they're like, because no one knows about it yet. So they can't charge $100 a bottle yet.
That's odd.
And I picked up some amazing wines for a lot fucking cheaper.
I have noticed, though, in my wine tastings, that the more expensive wine does taste a little better.
Yeah, in general.
Yeah, in general.
But there's also a lot of...
I'm sure there's some,
there's a lot of new players, but they just can't... No one knows about them, so they can't charge a lot of money.
Got no traction yet.
Right. So, so I ended up saving a lot of money thanks to that place.
Yeah.
And it was all stuff I'd never heard of. Never. And it was like $15, $20. I'm like, really? And they're like, trust me. And I did. And, in most cases, it was absolutely really good. Whatever.
Good stuff. Dr. Steve.
That's always good when you end a segment with whatever.
What is that? Something they teach you in broadcasting school. Right. Just end your sentence with whatever.
That means you have no confidence in what you just said. Great. Great. Whatever.
Shit.
We were talking about Christmas and how it's a dirty word these days.
Oh, it certainly is.
And everyone's just losing their minds over it.
Yes. Very...
and like
politically incorrect to even talk about Christmas.
Yeah, not a hint. I dropped my kid off yesterday. I wanted to make sure, and not a hint of a Christmas decoration in the classroom.
No?
That is just fucking weird to me, man.
That's the little kid from Christmas Story?
Yeah.
Holy shit, he's a man.
What do you mean?
That's the put your eye out kid. But he's like a man.
Looks like Jim Chandler.
Does he? Oh.
Looks like my old pal Jim Chandler.
Pal.
Yeah, we're pals again.
Oh, good.
I like everything that he tweets and Instagrams.
Oh, everything?
Yeah, even if I don't like it, because I'm really,
like you click like.
I'm really sucking up as much as I can to him.
You see the new blocking policy on Twitter?
No.
Did they change it and then change it back?
I just heard about the change. I haven't heard about no change back yet. Apparently, now when you block somebody, they can still see everything you're tweeting, but you no longer see anything that they write. So it's like backwards blocked.
Yeah.
But they are never informed that you have blocked them. So it saves you from having to read their drivel, and they don't know when you block them, so they can't just make a new account and harass you and things like that. That was Twitter's logic with the whole thing is, well, it keeps them from just perpetually harassing because they don't know they were blocked anyway. So I don't know if it works. I like the satisfaction of blocking someone and, you cannot now read my magic, my words of wisdom, my eloquence, my comedy.
Just say you're brilliant.
Brilliance. All right. I like that.
Well, the gift of @Anthony Cumia is something
the gift. Why? Right.
It's a privilege.
Why do I want to keep
right?
giving them the gift? The gift. Like chlamydia.
I just got a communique from Steven Singer himself.
Oh, wow.
I told you we were pals. It's no bullshit.
Steven Singer.
He writes, we own the whole building.
Lest you say he doesn't own the whole building.
But in this text, I think he's in agreement that he doesn't want you dropping deuces in his building.
No one wants to come in to buy a diamond ring from Steven Singer Jewelers and then smell wafting shit in the room.
He writes, would you let someone like you behind the counter with the diamonds? A lot of question marks. That's why I'm shouting.
Oh, boy.
And then he writes, I barely let you in the showroom.
You know what happens?
And then he writes, you are the best. Aw.
You know what happens when you take a big dump like that and then add millions of years of heat and pressure? Turns into a big, hard diamond. Yeah.
So maybe he's collecting duties.
That's what I'm thinking.
And putting it into a big pressure cooker.
Big pressure cooker.
He's a long-term guy.
Oh, yeah. He looks at the big picture.
Yes.
I actually like going down there. It's fun. That whole area is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Twitter.
Yeah, absolutely.
Never been down there.
You got to go.
Oh, yeah, you do.
You got to go for the tour. It's pretty amazing.
Philadelphia, yo.
Yep. They did have to change their shit because all the Twitter users were like, no, I don't want people I block seeing my stuff.
They changed it back?
So they changed it back.
Wow, like Coke, New Coke, and then Classic Coke.
Except they only took a few hours.
They only took a few hours.
Right.
It pissed everybody off. I know. It really got them mad.
So now it's just how it was?
Yes.
Same as it ever was.
But everybody got really upset because when you block people, you don't want them to get to see the gifts of brilliance that you bestow upon the internet.
I kind of see their point, though. If you block somebody and they don't know they're blocked by you, and you can no longer read what they write, who cares what they write then?
And they probably won't start new accounts to keep
harassing you. That was their whole point. But we have this thing where we need to say, no, I want to take something away from you.
It's supposed to be a punishment.
Right. I am blocking you from my, what was the word you used, Opie?
Brilliance.
Brilliance. My brilliance.
Jesus. All right, I'm gonna flip that on you now.
Yeah,
your brilliance was very evident in the old Howard Stern video that I posted on my YouTube page.
There it is. I forgot about that.
That's doing really well, by the way. I want to thank Brian, our old intern at AM.
Man,
I got a lot of the Real Rock TV tapes, but he's finding stuff I don't even have.
He's finding gold nuggets.
Know what one I want badly, and I told him, but maybe someone else that might have been taping back then. We didn't have as many tapers as we do nowadays. But I want the TV piece we did where we killed Elmo. You want to talk about douche chills?
Right? Yes, with the fake car.
Yeah, and the wood chipper, and I gotta get that.
Oh boy, was that douchey! They're all douchey, but
did Ian go AWOL years ago on us?
I think so.
Yeah. What was his issue with us?
Well, I think he had some misplaced affections.
Yeah, I think he kind of wanted to pop me in the hiney.
Yeah, that's another way to put it. That's how Denny would put it. I want to pop you in the hiney.
I think there might have been a little something.
Yeah.
I don't know. On his part, trust me.
Boy.
You noticed that too. Huh?
Oh, everybody did. Everyone did. Did you see the clip Brian posted of Rocco?
No,
where he
I
goes,
didn't click on that one yet.
It was pretty good because at one point Rocco in the clip just goes, "Ha ha, dude," really loud.
Is it worth playing on the radio?
Well, to get a little taste of Rocco.
Yeah.
If you want a little taste of Rocco.
And you got to play the Ant doing the Howard thing, too, because that works as a radio bit.
That was, I have where'd they get that wig? It's perfect. It's a big, giant,
I don't even remember
1990s Howard wig.
I don't remember you doing that one.
I don't either. But then again, I was intoxicated most of the time to get away from my wife.
Right. What?
Yeah, that one I saw, the Howard one I saw on one of the tapes.
Right.
Oh,
and that goes through an entire episode. Like it keeps.
Oh, I keep going back
to Howard.
Yeah, so he edited it.
Oh.
He edited it nicely into one quick minute video, which you can find on my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Where's the Rocco thing?
So how you feeling, man?
That's how you feeling, man?
How you feeling, man?
How you feeling, man?
Is this one? Rockhole?
Probably Rockhole.
Yeah, it might be.
Hey, Rocco's psychotic line ringing.
Aw, look at Rocco.
Hello, this is Rocco.
Yes, the psychiatric network.
This is Rocco's psychotic network, kid. Psychotic.
I'm sorry, I've never called one of these before.
What's your name?
One of his bits.
My name's Bob.
Bob, what's your birthday? Let me see if I can help you.
2/14 in 1973. I'm 21. I can drink.
Can you now? You
Yeah.
were born on Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
What's your problem there, Bob?
Every time
Back
I
to the
take off
dude.
my
It's
pants in front
classic.
of my girlfriend, she laughs.
It's classic dude.
Ah!
So what you're saying is if you took an inch off your penis, you would have a pimple on your ass. Dude, I bet you I can tell you your girlfriend's name.
No, it's a good dude.
Okay.
Ginger.
What the? How'd you know that?
Dude, I know all.
Oh, God.
It's the Rocco dude. Dude.
Rest in peace, brother. Rest in peace.
yeah,
We lost the Rocco
banana.
a couple years ago.
A banana, my Rocco. Yeah, Rocco's dead.
I gotta say, we hated that we had to do bits with the other fucking guys at the station.
So bad.
We hated they were part of the TV show. We hated that they were part of the CDs. Then we finally branched out, was able to get a CD of just our stuff out there.
Yeah. God,
Oh,
it's
my
so
God.
weird looking at that. He's got the mullet cranking. It's fucking. I remember that studio so vividly.
Mm-hmm.
And look, the Denon fucking CD player.
Same CD players.
It's the same CD players we're using right here. There you go.
And that's about 95, 96 right there.
Yeah, there
96
you go.
probably.
And they were old.
But
Look
it's
at all the carts behind him. Dude, I fucking totally remember
Mm-hmm.
sitting there Oh, God. It was a million years ago, though. So excited to be doing radio. It was great.
We're still excited, right,
I know.
guys?
I'm so excited.
I
can't hide it.
Good.
I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it.
The one bad thing about doing a podcast every week, you got to fucking read the tweets. God, you guys really were into it a few years ago.
Oh, jeez.
We're still into it.
2014 is going to be a big, big year for this show.
Don't worry about it. Relaunch. Everything. It's going to be
It's going to be relaunched. You guys are going to come back strong.
Yeah.
You're going to enjoy the show.
Do
Things are going to get done. You're going to re-sign in October.
Oh, boy. Resign? Spelt the same, isn't it? Isn't re-sign and resign spelt the same?
Sure
And
is.
they're so
That's
close
so
right
odd,
now.
and it
They're
means
so close.
the complete opposite of each other. What the fuck?
Do Anthony's impression of Howard from the old days from our Real Rock TV. I'll say it, our Real Rock TV show, not the stations.
It's the visual aspect is the old dark studio from an overhead cam, and I got a giant Howard wig on and the sunglasses,
Right.
so it's supposed to, look like it.
Did you see that, Robin? Another blatant example of how they're ripping me off. I'm an innovator. No one's ever original anymore. That was obviously a blatant ripoff of me, the king of everything. I'm disgusted.
Oh, boy.
Okay, we're back, and I have some more. I'm being ripped off again, Robin. Have you heard this WAF Real Rock TV? They're filming inside the radio station with video cameras. Who thought of that, Robin? Me, Howard. I invented the video camera. And now they got this Real Rock TV where they're going to be showing behind the scenes of a radio station. It's an outrageous ripoff, Robin. Well, we're out of time again. Wow, where did the time go, Robin? I got to get the plugs in, catch Jerky the Jackman at the Bayonne Comedy Toilet. And our interview with Stammering Jim tomorrow, where he actually kicks Mother Teresa. It's hysterical. I'd like to thank all of my guests today. And Robin, I want to thank you. And most of all, I want to thank me. And we'll see you next time. Are we done? Hey, Robin, that Real Rock TV, the tape I saw, it's really not that bad. It's a pretty good show, actually. I think I got some ideas from that.
And then he walks away. That's an extremely accurate impression.
Wig.
Extremely.
The giant wig.
Yep. We got to take a break because we went really long with the first break.
Oh.
And then we're going to come back with Mike Bichetti on the phone. He's been waiting pretty much 3 days to talk to us.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll talk to him next about not being able to tell Pete Davidson where he lives.
That's great.
The Opie and Anthony Show, Sirius XM. All right, well, that sucked. To hear the Opie and Anthony Show 5 days a week live on satellite radio, online on your phone or tablet, or even on demand, go to SiriusXM.com. Also, interact with the Opie and Anthony Show on Twitter, @Opie Radio, @Anthony Cumia, and @Jim Norton.